Okay, I'm on Cute Dessert, only 3 notches down because it's sort of overcasty day. Yeah, street lamp's still on, or it's come on. Weather's coming in, but I went out over there last night, which I want to take you over there, and I found a few interesting plant additions over there. Because I went over there looking for seed germination and stuff, and I thought I'd just come back and do this section here because I had problems with the when I focused in on something I didn't pull out properly, and just want to go back down here, and then I might just have a quick squeeze in there too, just to see what the difference is. Had a bit of rain overnight, and yeah, so see how it looks, how it appears differently with sunlight and without sunlight, blah blah blah. And there was looks like there's a little bit of subsidence here, so I'm just going to take it very carefully. Oh yes, look, looks like there was a little bit of subsidence down here, and so yeah, so I'm just going to go down very quickly again. And I don't think we quite captured, colour check and all this sort of stuff. I don't know whether I can actually get down on this thing here, onto this stump here. Oh yes, a nice coloured bird. I think that's a kookaburra, isn't it? But yeah, where we were out over there, I think we went down there. I didn't quite film that properly, I don't think, because I was in too close. So we'll go back down there again very quickly. Even though we're rapidly losing the light, it's almost like it's only like I think it's just gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. And somewhere between 1 and 1:30 sort of thing. So it's getting really, it almost feels like it, and we're on daylight saving too, so very strange. And I went through here. I think this is where we had problems. I was photographing on that, but yeah, I didn't really do this properly. Because, as I said, we were up there before, and I was trying to film all this sort of stuff, and down there, and I don't think I did it justice. I talked about that log being pushed over, and I don't think you really got to see it. And I was talking about what could grow on there, and I think I came into focusing on this this ball here, but I don't think you could see me coming in to focus in on it. But I haven't got spot colour on. I've only got I've got no AF macro on, but now I put the spot colour on, maybe it will come in, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Back to 49 area, and I just come through here. I've only got about 6 to 8 minutes on here, and I was going to photograph some of this Rumex out here. As I'm always impressed by Rumex, so and then because I didn't have my focus right, I couldn't actually do this properly, so go with spot colour. And I was talking about the colour on some of this stuff, whether it's actually going to actually focus in on stuff like that. And there was this big one out here I tried to focus in on and get this sort of colour, but I get back to 49 area, and I don't think you really got the impression, or whether it's the 3D effect this camera can't pick up because it's not a 3D camera. And yeah, some of these, I was talking about the colour effects on these leaves, and whether it was just red spider mite or something else. So yeah, anyway, we had a few there. Maybe we can go to spot colour now on this and go in. There you go. Seems to help a little bit. Oh yeah, get a bit of quicksand out here now. I don't think I can quite get, yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to 49 area, and we'll probably walk our way out and we'll try it. Even the back end of some of these things look good. Hang on, spot what colour. And what about that? If it's going to focus, I don't know. But yeah, doesn't that just look wonderful? Imagine applying that sort of to CPs, you know, if we could have something, you know, on a par with these things, CP wise sort of thing. I'll go back to 49 area and I'll colour check on the borage now. This is nice dark coloured borage, but walk out and we'll go over to another section and probably time to start a new clip in 3 minutes or so. And I filmed this thing in here, which was just one of these giant weeds, I think it was. Yeah, it's just one of my ones, but giant. So, anyway, we'll see how we go. Back up here. And... oh, gee, the topic of the day, it appears to be South Park running the episodes almost in tandem now with what's going on with the the Donald Trump stuff in America. You know, everyone's talking about the old man China. So everyone's tippy-toeing across the kitty cat archipelago, and and now we've had, what was it, Robert De Niro coming on TV. We've had a whole load of actors. We've had counter adverts to the actors. Oh, that's overseas, and then we got our own politics too. Oh yeah. See if I can focus in on that. And then go down and have a look, I think. Okay, now I've got to pull out properly, which is what I didn't do. Okay, we're fully pulled out now. Oh, of course, then we've also had new emails about Hillary and all that. Oh, I think the killer point is the Clinton Foundation and Haiti. We now learn that from the actual people actually in Haiti themselves, that they only got 2% of the billions of dollars that were donated by the general public around the world, and the rest of it went to the Clinton Foundation. I mean, all Trump has to say is, I think, you know, we should crucify you and we should do it now, because there's definitely for you to take that sort of money when it's a Christian charitable act to actually donate it to help people, and you just stole 98% of it, almost all of it. I mean, do we assume that you really wanted to take it all? You were just a little bit generous and charitable that you actually allowed 2% to actually get through. Yeah, it's getting a bit hard to get down here, fellas. And the cards, this clip's going to run out soon, but I want to get down there to have a look. I think I need to get down there to have a look. Very steep, fellas. I'm going to have to find another route, I think, just to get down. Okay. Oh, this seems easier. At least I don't have to worry about snakearoonies at the moment. But as you can see, it's maybe this getting down here will be the end of this clip, and we can start a new one.